Calming down going into the weekend now.
Yes, that's the
Yay,
good news.
okay.
In fact, this morning, the National Weather Service lifted the flash flood watch for Harris County, Montgomery County, Waller County, Brazoria, and even Matagorda County. And they've really received close to maybe 14 inches of rain over the past 4 days. So this is really good news all across the area. The radar is mostly dry this morning. It's shifted now. We'll be tracking the potential for some strong storms areas well to our east, and I'm talking mainly in Louisiana. This morning we are mostly dry on the radar. That's the good news for your Thursday morning, and I've actually dropped rain chances throughout the day today. So you're waking up to much better news here as far as your forecast goes for today than what we've seen the past couple days, with the exception of fog. And there is enough fog that it could slow you down to a quarter of a mile in Sugar Land, less than a mile. Oh, hey, live update there. Now less than 2 miles there in at Hobby Airport, close to a mile there in Pearland. So bottom line, just keep your guard up for some of these patchy to even areas of dense fog this morning that could slow you down. I've been scanning our cameras, lots of cameras showing the fog, with the exception of Galveston. I wanted to show you, we're really looking good on the island. This is an area that can get sucked in. It can become dangerous. Not so much this morning. You clearly see Seawall Boulevard, the waves moving in, so that is the good news. We are mostly calm, but I think those 8-mile-per-hour winds, even though they're mostly calm for Galveston standards, is enough to help keep most of that fog pretty light out there this morning. So a 20% chance for a shower early. Again, radar mostly dry. That ramps up to about a 30 to a 40% chance this afternoon. Keep in mind, I have dropped rain chances. If you're just waking up, tuning in, not as much rain in the forecast here for today. It's just those stubborn clouds that'll be sticking around. Have you seen that we have an 80% chance of a tropical storm developing in the Atlantic ahead of hurricane season? It should begin June 1st, but good old Anna may get a jump start on it. So we may have tropical storm Anna, hopefully not Hurricane Anna here coming in the next 5 days. If it does develop, it will stay in the Atlantic and become a fish storm. It's not even expected to impact our east coast. So that is the good news there. 50% chance for these isolated thunderstorms, scattered showers tomorrow, 50% chance Saturday, and then we should continue to improve next week. So the good news is, Steph, conditions are improving, and that flash flood watch has expired. So that's the good news for your Thursday.
All right, and looking at that list of names, it looks like all of the hurricanes are easy to pronounce this year. Not the case, speaking for myself, but not the case in years past. Let me get you to this active crash here on the southbound side of the East Tex Freeway. The exit is closed from a single car spin out. You're going to have to keep on going south, exit